and welcome to Your Future, Your Finances. I'm your host, Brian Kuhn. We have a great segment for you today. We're speaking to the financial services community. Are you in the financial services industry and looking for ways to get involved, give back, or network with your peers? Well, if so, we have some great guests for you today. They are board members of the National Capital Area Society of Financial Service Professionals. Welcome to the show.
Great. Thank you, Brian.
So if you'd give a little bit about your background and also what is the society? What do they do?
Sure. Thank you for having us.
Sure.
My name is Melissa, and I am the Vice President for the Private Banking Group with First National Bank. I have 15 years of industry experience, as well as an MBA, which allows me to contribute to the society, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, and all within the D.C. area with various financial institutions. I am the current past president of the society and been with the society for the past 5 years.
Fantastic.
Thank you. And what the society is, it's a nationwide organization, a nonprofit organization of credited financial professionals who really come together as a collective whole for the ethical purposes to serve our clients. It's a multidisciplinary organization, so we've got professionals from all sectors really of the industry, and again need to be accredited. Throughout the nation, we have 10,000 plus members, and here in Washington, D.C., in Maryland and Northern Virginia, we have a local chapter of 150 strong.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
And multidisciplinary, so attorneys and planners.
Attorneys, planners, advisors, insurance professionals, MBAs, which is what allows me to contribute. We also offer membership to students, so those who are aspiring or who are taking educational classes to obtain their licenses or their credentials are allowed to participate as well.
Fantastic.
And so it's a great group, various age groups as well, and genders, of course. Aubrey and I represent the female part of our chapter here. But it's a growing organization and one that's really exciting to be part of.
Good. And Aubrey, you're also a board member of the organization. So who are examples of members of it and accreditation? She mentioned that. What's that?
Right. Just like Melissa mentioned, we have a variety of members. Most of them, the majority of them are credentialed members. So we have advisors, attorneys, CPAs, insurance experts, actuaries, specialists in estate planning, retirement, employee benefits, and all other kinds of members. And they all share the common goal of trying to provide unparalleled client services, and often that we do this by collaborating with each other, with members from the society. So to give you an example, Melissa handles many estate accounts for me that my clients have. I do estate planning and probate administration, and when someone passes away and their estate is being administered, I need to send my client somewhere to set up a bank account, and so Melissa helps my client with that.
And you're in the D.C. area as well?
Yes, I'm in the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia area, all over actually.
So what are some of the benefits to someone who's considering joining an organization like this?
Yeah, there are lots. First of all, from a networking standpoint and business development that Aubrey just mentioned, in turn, I've referred my own individual estate planning services to Aubrey as well, and she did a great job. But we also offer education, CE, continuing ed type programs and meetings for those that need to maintain certain licenses and designations where continuing education is required. We meet, we co-collaborate with other organizations and nonprofits to deepen that networking and the social piece of what the society offers as well on an ongoing basis. So we have meetings a few times a year, happy hours, various networking events, as well as specific events that are catered to the educational piece and really ethical piece.
Fantastic.
We also offer, which we just started this past year, a great opportunity to give back to the community, where we have a panel of experts that come and speak to last year it was Southeast DC, so members of the community that may not have the breadth of financial advisors available to them, or who may not know how to approach someone in the financial service industry. So it's our way to give back and show that we can service those who are underserved.
Good. Fantastic.
Thank you.
How did you both get involved into this particular organization?
So I'll start. I can actually credit Melissa with how I became involved. 2 or 3 years ago, I was invited to a happy hour that was sponsored by the society, and it was a great group of professionals from all different backgrounds, and I started talking to Melissa and many of the other female members that were members at the time, and I learned about the society and had such a great time that I decided to become a member, and it fit perfectly with my background in estate planning. And so shortly after joining the society, I became a board member and continued to stay involved.
Fantastic.
And Melissa.
And
Yeah,
for
go ahead.
and for me, I joined about 5 years ago, as I said before, attending Professionals Night, which is an annual event. We're now going on our 20th year, where we bring in a political commentator. So this year, actually, we're expecting Newt Gingrich, who we just signed on, and that's the first week in March each year. And we hosted at the Ritz-Carlton in Tyson's Corner. And so I was a guest of an attorney firm in McLean that I had done business with as a private banker in McLean. And when I was there, just was really impressed with the setup, enjoyed the event. And the president at that time, Bill Busley, who's with Crump Insurance and BB&T in Maryland, walked up to me and knew that I was a prospective member, someone who may be interested in, introduced himself, asked me to attend a few of the meetings, and I did, and immediately recruited me to the board of directors. And once you get in on a board, you're sucked in.
Yeah, I know
And
about that
it's
as
been
well.
a great ride.
All right, well, we have to take a break. We'll pick up right where we left off. I appreciate it. We're speaking with Melissa Dornan and Aubrey Merkin of the National Capital Area Society of Financial Service Professionals. We'll be right back.